In case you guys missed Baron Coleman yesterday, he went over some real interesting facts about Victor Marx. One being how he bought his home at like $400,000 or something like that, and now it's ended up being like a multi-million-dollar home just through charity. Interesting. But anyways, that's not really what I wanted to focus on here. I wanted to go over Victor Marx domains that he has registered under his name. Take a listen.
As we were looking at Victor Marx, Daisy had the bright idea, let's just go look at all the domains that have ever been registered by Victor Marx. And we came across this nice little list. We've got ATP Ministries. Well, that makes sense. All Things Possible Ministries. It would make sense that Victor Marx would have registered ATPministries.com and .org. You want to make sure no one can steal your idea and go out there and raise money and act like they're you. Okay, fair enough. Fine. I allow it. Kichudo.org. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like a martial art. All right, fine. You want to teach Kichudo? Great. Go for it. I honestly didn't look it up. I have no idea what Kichudo is. Sounds like a martial art. Judo, Kichudo. Maybe you abbreviate that to Kichu.com or .org. Kichu.org. All right, way to go. Then we have a movie, Triggered, the movie. I think that's the biopic of Victor Marx. Great. No problem with that. If you're going to have a movie, you might as well buy the website. Perfectly acceptable. The .com, the .org. No problem with that. I think everyone should own their name to the extent possible. VictorMarx.net, VictorMarx.org. No problem with that. Clean, tidy, right? Not so fast, my friend. If that was the only thing, I wouldn't have shown you any of these. You're not going to believe what popped up on this. Victor may not even believe it. Let's go back and look one more time. Because the next one that popped up was viralbabes.net. And I thought that was a weird one. Viral Babes? Nah, I don't think he's talking about orphans. Maybe he is. No, maybe that's not really Victor Marx. Maybe that's someone else. Surely that's someone else. Heck, our preacher, our spiritual mentor here is surely not registering Viral Babes in his own name. Well, we had to know. We just had to know. So we pull the registration material for Viral Babes. And guess what comes up? Now, I could not find evidence that viralbabes.net was in operation. I have no idea why he bought it, or someone bought it in his name or used his email address. I don't know. All I can say is these are facts. Like, if you run the source tools that we have access to, you would find that same information. Can I say, but Baron, are you suggesting Victor Marx got out a computer, typed his information into the keyboard, and purchased a website called viralbabes.net? Well, I'm suggesting those documents exist online and they're available for anyone who wants to go find them. I'm suggesting if you do run those same searches, you too will find out that that website was registered to a guy named Victor Marx. Maybe he was talking about children that had COVID or something, or children with HIV. He does a lot of work in Haiti. It's possible he's talking about little infants who were born with diseases. They're viral babes.
Now, I know Baron said he wasn't able to find anything on it, and that is somewhat true. If you type in viralbabes.net on your internet browser, it's going to pop up Safari not found or whatever it says. But if you use the Wayback Machine, it shows you something. Here, I'll show you guys how to do it. All right, so go to the Wayback Machine, and then you're going to type in exactly what you want. And see, it says nothing archived, but if you click that, it's gonna go to something. And look, May 2017, June 2017, May 2017, all those. And I'll show you what this website is. It's kind of creepy. So it's called the Max feed. Think of GHISLAINE Maxwell when I'm reading this stuff. Look at the crap that is on here. Like, seriously. When I said the max feed, it popped in my head. Because I already read this stuff. He wanted to do all those things, but she refused. And then here is, like, this long paragraph that I can't read on here. Because you just use your imagination off what I just said. Let's go to another one. That's from this website that Mr. Victor Marx owns. Oh, I'm shaking, guys. Sorry. This new invention enables girls to hide. Girls, they can absolutely dangerous and lethal besides being gorgeous and beautiful. Believe me, this is a fact. Do not dare estimate them by their looks. This new invention can hide their boobs even when they have zero cloth on them. Yep, I won't lie to you. You know that. This girl stood up at the family dinner table to showcase the new invention, and this is too awesome. So girls out there, fear not and go ahead. What the fuck? So that is apparently, supposedly, allegedly, who used to call himself pastor, but not a pastor anymore, Victor Marx, domain on the internet. That he owns that. And it's called the Max Feed. And it was bought in 2017. And just the wheels are turning. Can you see? Oh my gosh.